Hey y'all, welcome back. Um, Short hike this morning. Kind of got up late, slept pretty restless. It's hard. We eat late here, and for me, it's just late. It's a little harder on my stomach. I don't get my evening hikes in as much, and yeah, we're just used to eating earlier, so different lifestyle. But also, we had a fire, and I guess that's one of the hardest things, A, about being away, but B, living in the desert, is you feel so hopeless in just little things. That one of the trailers wouldn't jack up, and I don't know whether it's lack of hydraulic fluid, or battery's not strong enough, or what's going on. Yeah, I just had an idea. Put water in the battery. Check that. It's a desert. Anyways, my wife's okay. She was on the evacuation list, but chose to stay. I think I would choose to stay too, seeing where the fire was, but again, pictures don't do it justice. Knowing where the fire was, seeing where the fire was, I'm like, it's a tougher call. So we put up some flags to watch the wind, make sure the wind didn't change. It was blowing away from us, and had some great help from some great friends there, kind of standing on ready. And it was tough for me because I don't have cell service, and even tougher for my wife. And again, just that feeling of helplessness, and to go back, all I could do was pray for safety, and pray for a good outcome. Some interesting little butterflies. I don't know if you can see them, but kind of a bluish, almost a bluish purple. No, not really. Anyways, I'm a guy. They're bluish. It was hard, and it's the hard thing about living in the desert. And this year, it just seems like every other week there's a fire somewhere in our vicinity. This is now the third at-risk fire of the season. And I don't know, we had a lot of rain this year, which created a lot of brush. And that was hard. And I remember back in the day, some big fires out there, but now there's more houses. Those houses create a different type of hotter flame when they catch too. But shows the importance of trying to keep the brush backed off. My wife does a wonderful job with that, and keeping that brush backed off. So yeah, and then if we could just get, it sounds like a lot of them, some were ricochets from shooting, some were chains dragging on the ground. I guess one fire was. I don't know what this one was yet, but horrible. And you don't realize just not putting out your fires or things like that, how damaging it can be. Little look at the flowers, and we don't have the luxury of having the water like they do here, of having all the green grass. So yeah, Smokey the Bear, watch out for forest fires or any kind of fire. It goes quick, and it's still a little traumatic from us after having the fire at our house, and our dear friend Buffy not making it out of that fire. It's hard, and fires are horrible with the sound. But anyways, not try to be too depressing, but it's hard to not talk about fire and have hurt. Thank you all for all you who offered to help, who texted, who called, who showed up to help my wife. And thank the whole community for all the help they did for everybody else too. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Remember, pray and watch out for forest fires. And while you're doing it, while you're stressing, try to enjoy the journey. Happy trails.